The next department we'll be looking at is the cinematography and lighting. When we say cinematography and lighting, it's for a reason. For you to be a cinematographer, you must be trained in lighting also because, like I always say, a good, expensive camera alone may not give you a good picture, you know. So sometimes you can even use a low quality camera, but you have good lighting, you get good picture. So lighting is very key to cinematography because if you are shooting a film, you use light to tell stories. You can make a story horrible. You can create action feel, drama feel, romance feel, horror feel with your light. And as a cinematographer, you must know how to operate your light to get the best picture that you want. So the cinematographer, the lead in that department is called the director of photography or DOP or DP for short. So the director of photography is the lead cinematographer on set. And the cinematographers are creative storytellers trained in the art of telling stories from behind their lens, behind the camera. They are responsible for recording films, TV production, music videos, or any live action. So they tell stories behind their camera lens. And the lead in that department is called the director of photography or DOP for short. The, the next department we'll be looking at is the acting department. And the creative storytellers in this department are called actors. You know, the actors are very creative and talented people because they are creative storytellers that portray characters in film. Like I said in one of our episodes, every good story should have a storyline, character, and story world. So these characters will be played out by actual people, and we call them actors. They are trained to portray these characters that we have in our stories in your screen. So actors are creative storytellers trained in the act of portraying characters in a movie, television, or stage play. They are very creative people, and the reason for this is because um, in a film set, a particular scene is shot several times. And let's say in this particular scene, the actor portraying the character in that scene is meant to cry. And crying means having tears rolling down your cheeks. And this particular scene, we are shooting it 20 times. That means this actor will have to shed tears 20 times. And you can imagine how vulnerable they will have to be able to pull out that kind of, stunt. So actors are very creative people and they portray characters in film. So the next we'll be looking at is our sound department. Sound department is very key. They are very instrumental when it comes to filmmaking. Without a sound, you don't have a film. That's for a fact. You can have a beautiful picture, you can have a beautiful directing, you can have beautiful acting, but without a sound, your viewers cannot connect to the movie. And sound creates emotions, the kind of feel you want. We have comedic sounds, we have drama, we have action, we have horror. Just name the different genres. And these actors, these sound engineers, are the ones that will make your audience feel the way you want them to feel. Then the next department we'll be looking at is the video editing department or post production. Video editors are creative storytellers trained in the act of telling stories with video, footages, audio, and graphics. The video editors are very instrumental because films are not shot, chronologically, and we take several shots, several takes during our film, so we can have plenty of pictures, media to play with during the post production, to work with during the post production. So the video editor will work with the director and producer to pick the best picture for a particular scene and audio graphics and put them together and make the story seamless. So when you watch a film and you enjoy the way the story flows, it was made possible by the video editor. Because if we take our clips just the way it was shot on scene and we give it to you, you'll not enjoy the story. So video editors do a lot during post production. The last but not the least is the people we call the script supervisors and continuity. Script supervisors are creative storyteller that provide support for the film director and help them maintain continuity between different shots and parts of movies. Most films contain many individual camera shots and scenes. So continuity supervisors monitor every detail in each shot to ensure that they match those in the following scenes in the film. The script supervisors and continuity, they have two main jobs. One starts during the pre-production phase where they take the script, the movie script, and they break it down to scenes, to the different characters that will be on scene, the different costumes that the characters need, the props, and all that, the location. So they break it down scene by scene and they give it to the producer and the director to help them procure all the props, costumes, and the kind of makeup and hairdo that each character will need in a scene. So that will help the producer to get all they want and help the director to plan a shot. Then during the actual shooting production, they, like I will always say, continuity, they mirror the director. They work with the director to ensure that everything goes seamlessly and there's continuity. For instance, if this is a production set and it's a hot set, and let's say I'm the character in this set, and this is my set. This laptop is a prop, a major prop in this set. And my director and cinematographer, they are shooting. They shoot from this angle. After taking several shots, they decide to go this way to take more shots. And in the first shot, this laptop is placed like this in this position. And if they get here, maybe in the process of arranging and all of that, this laptop moves this way. It is the work of the continuity guy to ensure and notice that, oh, when they took the first shot, this laptop was this way. So now that they want to take other shots, the laptop should be positioned this way and not this way. So this is one of the very key work of the continuity guy. I know sometimes maybe a particular actor, say a lady with a weave or wig, in the process of acting, the weave moves and they want to take another shot. The continuity guy should be able to notice that oh, the wig is not in its position again, so let's take it to the right position before we start shooting again. So thank you for staying with us. My name is Rich Rob, the prolific storyteller, and this is the Creators Dex. I'd like you to give us a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you've not. And you can drop your comments if you have any area you want us to talk on. If you have something you want to say to us, we'd like to hear from you. Till the next episode, I would like you to stay tuned.